Hi guys, and welcome to Studio Wildlife. Today I thought I'd give you a little sketchbook tour, but then I realised I can't actually find the sketchbook that I was going to show you. So I thought I would show you just some of my sketches that I do on loose paper instead. If you do want to see a sketchbook, I do have a couple of old ones that are a bit rubbish. If you do want to see it, please just drop a comment in the comment section below and I'll maybe put a video together and show you some of my older work. Look who we've got. So this is Charlie, she's my studio mate. You saying hello? Put you down so I can get on with the video. As always, please make sure to subscribe, it really means a lot. So click that subscribe button, click that bell down below. As you guys probably know, I am a bit more of a wildlife artist, so let's start with some of the wildlife. So here is a little tiger piece. I did this as a little sketch. I found the reference photo from Pixabay, I think it was, but I think it was a bit of a snowier background. I thought the darker background would look nice, but it's just done on some acrylic textured paper. It was only done as a quick sketch. I was thinking about doing another piece based on this, and I still might, but I thought it would be really good for a series of like parent animals looking after their young, and I was basically going to call it the school run. Let me know what you think about that. Here are just some little sketches, or this is just a little sketch of a wolf done in HB and a little bit of 2B pencil. Nothing special, there it is. So this one is just a little deer done in acrylics on watercolour paper. This is a really smooth watercolour paper. I really like doing it because it doesn't warp. But what I basically do, I masking tape the sides down and then I just paint what I feel like. Here's another little deer, but again, these are just quick little sketches just so that I can get some of that creativity out. Here are some of the ones that I've been doing recently. This piece is actually sold now, so this is actually going off to its new home very soon. And a lion. This lion, you've seen the video of this already. If you want to watch that time lapse, here is the caption. But I think I might actually edit this a little bit more. I might do a little bit more painting on this. I'm actually thinking of putting in some more of the body and some grass and changing this background, maybe even have it looking up at something like the moon, just to give it a bit more context and just add a little bit more to this sketch. Let's see what else we've got. So I was on holiday in Turkey. I like to paint all the time. I like doing it when I'm on holiday, I like doing it wherever I am. So sat on the sunbeds, I painted this crow or raven, I don't really know what it is. Again, sort of like abstracty, sort of like little bits of lightning running through it. This one again, £75. Just a nice little sketch, nice little Christmas present. So, sat by the balcony of my hotel room, we were overlooking the sea, and I could just see some waves crashing over some rocks, and I just decided to paint them. I must have been probably about 16 or 17 at this point, so this is a good, probably getting on for 10 years old. It's held up well, not really yellowed. It has been in an envelope for the past probably 6 years, 7 years though. This one, again, if you'd like to buy it, this one I'll sell a little bit cheaper, this one's at like 50 quid. Put a comment below if you'd like to buy one of these pieces. Sometimes I do little master studies, and this is a master study of one of Da Vinci's paintings, The Lady with an Ermine, or an Ermine, I don't know, this little Weasley thing down here. This just done with a mechanical 2B pencil, on some watercolour paper, and it took me about an hour, hour and a half. Okay, what have we got next? I kind of like dabbling in city scenes. I like that look of light coming from bokeh backgrounds, but I also like abstracting up my work a little bit. And that's where this painting, or this drawing came in. I actually think this is a copy of a photographer on Instagram, but I can't remember their name. I wouldn't ever sell this piece, this was just for me. A woman walking in the city, smoking a cigarette, and I don't condone smoking, so don't do it. Just done charcoal on this watercolour paper again. This one's a little bit more textured, but again it's still quite smooth. I like working on smooth paper. I don't really like that texture showing through very much. These are in black and white. For some reason I like doing my portraits in black and white, and I like doing my animals in colour most of the time. But here we have a small little sketch. This was done with a mix of acrylics and charcoals. So I started this one by doing acrylic wash, blocking in my basic shapes with acrylics, and then I refined it a little bit further using charcoal pencils, vine charcoal, and some white chalk. This was actually one of the first portraits that I ever did in this style before I then started moving on to just using charcoal and the acetone. I like the splash effects that I could get with the acrylics. I might look into doing some more of. Let me know if you think it'd be a good idea for me to do some more in this style. And then finally, just a woman sitting on a couch. This was unfinished, but I kind of like it. All the focus is on her face. I suppose if I had another hour or so, I'd probably do a little bit more detail on her hand, or actually do her hand, because it hasn't been done. Maybe with the airbrush, add a couple of little bokeh lights in the background, just to give it a bit more depth. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments if you did, and if you'd like to see more of my sketchbook work, because I'm doing this for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It means so much for me. One day, maybe I'll be able to do this full time. As always, thank you for watching. And if you want more tips, whether that's art tips or wildlife art tips, please head over to studiowildlife.com. Say bye, Charlie. Thank you for watching.